recorded live in front of a dank bomb shelter and missile silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. It's Tuesday Modern. Hello everyone, I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in the box, and we're back for Tuesday. Hopefully the last filmed Tuesday, that before we go all live all the time. I have been informed that the internet should be resolved next Tuesday. Whether that happens or not is yet to be determined. But here we are tonight, and we are starting things off with Master Snow versus Mr. Kinsman. Nope, that's Jarvis. That's not Mr. Kinsman. That's Jarvis. Jarvis. Let's see here. He says he's not playing counters. So, if it's not trash fire and it's not dumpster fire, must be tire fire. Okay. Jarvis didn't like his 7, so he's looking to mulligan now. And to continue our November theme, I have Eiley, the Eternal Pilgrim from Oath of the Gatewatch. She is 2/3 Death Touch. She has 2/3 Death Touch for 2. She has sacrifice another creature, you gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Sacrifice another creature. Exile target non-land permanent. Activate this ability only if you have at least 10 life more than your starting life total. So, Snow is jumping. Ooh, that's not rock. That's dredge. That is the septic tank. Snow dipping into the septic tank, and Jarvis is on burn? Wow, I think I nailed it with the tire fire. No, that's faithless looting. What in the hell? Oh. Okay. Okay. So Snow's dredging Stinkweed Imp, throwing 5 into the graveyard, because that's how magic works. Hits an Archamoeba, which is gonna, and then landfall to get the blood gas back. And he's triggering the Cathartic Reunion to discard 3 cards. And we are dredging Stinky. Finds, let's see here. Stinky is going to net us another Stinky, and that's a creeping chill. Snow's at 17. He's going to go back up to 20 and drain Jarvis to 17. So much crap. This is a travesty. Did he not get a creeping chill? I thought I saw a creeping chill go. And there's a young pyromancer. Jarvis playing Pyro Prison? Maybe? Looks like Street Wraith. No. Kogari Thug, I think that one is. Getting cycled, or getting dredged back. Why did they think that was a good idea? How did they think that was a good mechanic? And Jarvis is just going to scoop that up and give Snell game number 1. Not a whole lot that we saw there. Maybe we'll get some bounce back in game number 2. Let's see if Jarvis can pull it even. Let's see here. Let's bring up the standings just to be sure. Alrighty, and then yeah, we go in for the sideboard and take this time to talk to you about collecting subscriptions over on the YouTube channel, where you're probably watching this at this time, and I appreciate the ever-loving hell out of all of you. We are at 55 subscriptions. That is leaps and bounds better than I thought we would be, and I appreciate every single one of you. That means we are only 45 subscriptions away from slapping the ever-loving hell out of Ben Side Out, and it's gonna happen. Can it happen by the end of the year? I don't know. I can only hope for a Christmas miracle at this point. And it's not a holiday miracle, it's not a Yule miracle, it's a Christmas miracle to slap Ben Seidel as hard as humanly possible once we reach that century mark in the subscriptions over on YouTube. So, you can help out by subscribing if you haven't already. And then tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your parents, tell your pets. Subscribe to the Zone 521 over on YouTube, and together we can slap Ben Seidel. It'll be fun. You're gonna want to see it. I guarantee you don't want to miss it. And if you do happen to miss the first showing of it, don't worry. We're gonna show it again and again because it's gonna be that good. It's gonna be that good. And we're gonna show it and we're gonna post it. So it's gonna be available for you to watch whenever and how often you want. Oh boy. Diggity do, diggity yeah. Anyway. So yeah, 55 subscribers, that's really good. I love all of you. And when I get back on Twitch on a regular basis, I know that I'm going to get some more. So that's cool too. And I just very much appreciate all of you. So very much, so very deeply. Alright. Everybody seems good. Jarvis pulls his 6 and immediately throws him back. Snell is on 6 as well. Maybe 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6. Looks like he mowed to 6. Jarvis mulling to 5. That means I get to use my new graphic. Here it is. Motor 5, Motor 5, Motor 5, Motor 5, Motor 5. Jarvis seems to like his 5 and keeps the mountain. Faithless looting. No. Yes, yes. Mountain faithless looting. Snell, also. A mountain faithless looting. Yeah, stinkweed dip and a bloodghast. Young Peasy comes down. Snell dredges stinkweed imp, as he is like to do. And hits a whole lot of nothing there. Wow. Landfall. Cathartic Reunion. Discard Stinky. So does Cathartic make you discard first? That seems disgusting. Straight on the desktop. Okay. Well, let's get it in there. Dredge it all away. As additional cost, discard 2 cards and then draw 3. Wow, that's just ridiculous. I thought it was just like Faithful Swooning, you draw and then discard, but no, you gotta discard first. Jeez. Okay, so turn 2. Snow has 2 Narcomoebas and a Bloodghast and 2 Prized Amalgams. That's fair. And Jarvis has a Flashback Faithful Swooning and himself a Young Pyromancer token. Hot sauce! Snow goes attacking with the field. Prized Amalgam should have had some sort of a drawback than that. Man, that's not even a drawback. So double blocking is just gonna come back next turn. Snow goes to 16. Oh boy. Jarvis to 13 on the attack. Another Cathartic Reunion. Good golly. Well, let's go ahead and put Stinkweed into the hand. That seems good. Grafdigger's Cage. Grafdigger's Cage is very good against Dredge. Yeah. And Snow passes it back to Jarvis. Jarvis! A little too late. Just a little too late. And plays another one on the rebound, so... Yeah, Snow, what did he take 3 from? Is there a bolt response? Oh, Jarvis is sitting at 3, so... And there's a Faithful Swooning. Let's go ahead and discard some nastiness. Whoops. Oh, let's get a Prized Amalgam in there. And a Stinkweed Imp, and something else that Snow didn't care about. And Jarvis didn't draw Jiddly Squat, and Snow takes match number 1. That is Snow's 52nd win on the year. So he has won once per week, and it's not even the end of the year. Jarvis, on the other hand, has picked up his 12th loss, and that's going to put him 11-12 on the year, so that's unfortunate. You know what else is unfortunate? Homeless Oofies. You might be asking yourself, what can I do to help the Oofy cause? Well, it's very simple. You can help by donating your wayward Oofies to the Brown Oofy Preserve. The Titan Oofy Preserve was set up by me and sponsored by Titan Games to be a forever home for any and all Ice Age Brown Oofies. These guys have had it rough. Their world was melted because the Ice Age ended. Karn only saved a couple of them, but not all of them. When he rescued Temuridan, which left all of these stranded Oofies to fend for themselves, and nobody liked them. Jaya Ballard herself likes playing a game called Kick the Oofy. You can read all about it in Lava Burst. But I'm not here to talk about the sad things that happen to Brown Oofies. I'm here to talk about the good things that are happening to Brown Oofies, and that is the Titan Oofy Preserve. You go into your box of random commons. Shoebox, Kroger bag, anything, but random pile shoved in the back of your closet. You go through and you pick out your Ice Age Brown Oofies. It's a 1-1-for-1 green card. It's a common, the commonest of commons. And you drop it in an envelope and you send it to the address right there on your screen. That's Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616. And I gotta tell you, people, every Oofy received is gonna get a show off, a shout out, and my personal deepest gratitude. And you can rest assured knowing that your Oofies are in a safer and happy place where they can run and jump, climb trees, sing songs, and play games with all of their brethren. So, find your Oofies, dig deep, and send them off. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. Looks like we're getting ready for, we're waiting for the other match to get concluded, and I can only assume that it was Danzy versus Mr. Kinsman. Could be John Horror too. He's here. Looks like we're gonna get a little bonus magic going on while we wait for the next game. So we've got that going on. So let's go ahead and bonus magic. There we go. A little bit of a bonus magic going on here. Let's see here. While we, I'm gonna step out for half a tick and see what's going on. So I will be right back. Let's see here. And it looks like Snow and Jarvis have wrapped up their bonus magic, and we're getting ready for round number 2. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Had to take care of some things. Oh. Right now. Why is it so hard to keep the mat straight? Seriously. You scooch the mat, put the mat back. No, now I gotta ruin it for everybody who comes after me. Brr, 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 brr. Forget, only then will there be a space for hope between the pain and the fear. Finger up here. For one, he's only got 3 fingers, so that's not fair. But the second one is down here, and the third one is this one is, it's being held back by the thumb, and this one, oh my god, no, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. If anybody can do the cathartic adept finger thing, post it in the comments. I'm curious if anybody can actually do that. It looks like a what's that? What's that thing called? Penrose triangle. That's it. It kind of looks like he's doing a Penrose triangle. I'm gonna grab him. Save. Cards. This guy. Look at this guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come. Whoa! Crazy. This guy. Come here. Mr. Cathar. Look at that hand action. Look at that. Look at that craziness. It's got... Oh no, he does have 4 fingers. Okay, that's not as crazy as I thought it was. It's up and tucked down, and then the third one is just down. He's just got crazy long fingers, and then pinky. Okay, so he's okay. Yeah, he's just got like crazy long fingers and like giant knuckle joints. Alright. I thought... See, I thought... Let me get my circle. I don't think I have my circle on here. Hang on. Let me find my circle. Then my circle. Okay. I thought that... I thought this finger... I thought this was his second finger. So I thought this, you know, index finger number 1 was shooting straight up, and then I thought second finger was, because I thought this was on the third knuckle. I thought this was the third knuckle, and he only had 4 fingers. But I thought, okay, this was 1. I thought this was 2 tucked up, and then I thought 3 was coming up and over the finger and tucking in behind the thumb. But I mean, you still gotta have some mad monster digits to be able to pull this off. I mean, it's still index finger up, middle finger like tucked under the thumb, third like going straight out in front of the thumb, and then pinky finger like leaning up over the ring finger and tucked up against the middle finger knuckle. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we can dissect some card arts. Some nifty card arts. Now he's rich Uncle Pity Bags. Why, hello! I am the cathartic monocle man. My hand hurts even trying to do that. Carl Critchlow? Critchlow? You are a good artist. I like it. The owner approves. What other good arts are out there? Oh boy. What else we got? Let's do a random. Let's do a random card. Gnarled effigy. There's not much there. It's literally an effigy with a bone in it. Random card. Bold defense. Okay. Bold defense. Oh. Do we have movement? It looks like Master Snell's gonna retain his spot. Let's get rid of you. Let's add. This is fun. I like this. Pull up random. We got bold defense now. This looked interesting. Okay, so it's from Zendikar. OG Zendikar. And we have giant wormy worm coming in, and then we got I don't see bold defense out of this guy. This is like stark terror defense. This is right here. Okay. I gotta move it up. This right here. This guy right here. Let me get my circle a little bit bigger. Right here. Okay. This guy is like, we gotta kill this thing or we all gonna die. That's not bold. That is the exact opposite of bold. That's like desperate defense. It's like, we gonna die! Help! He's like looking back at the players like, you got cast us, now we gonna go on the defense. we got our light spears. We gonna stab. We're
Andy and AJ, or me and John?
I want to see John.
Say that again?
John.
Okay.
We're gonna die. I want to steal that picture for something. I'm gonna use that. I love faces and things. Alright. We're here for match number 2. Master Snow still playing the septic tank, and John was John is on, I believe he said Angels? He had Angels last week and I wasn't here. I felt bad for that. I'm sick. I was sick. I was super sick. I was in bed by like 6. Just absolutely not feeling good. Not going into details. You don't need to know. But yeah, it wasn't pleasant. So unfortunately, that's why there was no stream last Tuesday. But we's here tonight, and we's having a good time. And it looks like we're being joined by Mr. Jarvis. How goes, Jarvis?
It goes okay.
Alright. Do we know what John's playing?
Tron.
Is it Tron?
Yeah, Lutron.
He was supposed to have something fun.
You're pitting you're pitting Tron v Dredge native feature.
Tron. I put John up there thinking he was gonna do
The sad face.
He brought fun last week, and I was kind of hoping he brought fun this week, but it's not gonna work. It's not. It's just no good. It's no fun. Snow.
We tried something new and fun this week. We didn't quite get there.
Looks like they're both keeping their 7. I do have to commend you for stepping outside of your comfort zone. You left your island at home.
Yeah. Next week, I think we're going to try the same deck, only red, black, and stuff. Well, not next week. Next week's Hell Weeks, but...
Right. Oh, what's going on next week?
Next week is Thanksgiving. Catering Armageddon.
Ah.
I don't think I'm going to get a chance to leave heavy.
But it's Tuesday, not Thursday.
Dude, it's gonna be rough.
But it's Tuesday, not Thursday.
We also have to prep all the food that's going out.
Well, that's what Wednesday's for.
Most of the food's going out on Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm probably going to be living at Hy-Vee next week. This is what's going to happen next week.
I get it.
The week after that, though, my boss will promise me extra time off, though, so we'll see.
We'll see how that goes. So Snell throws his graveyard into his library into his graveyard yet again on turn number 1. So,
but yeah, the last couple of weeks I've had like a lot of overtime, and I spent a lot of days at Hy-Vee. That's why you haven't seen me much.
Mm-hmm.
see. Somehow, I don't think John is winning this game.
Well, maybe if he was playing something fun and not dumb Tron. Dumb Tron. That
I don't think his deck has main deck relics. Like their sideboard cards.
I don't know.
Like he's already at
Hard
17. This is the creeping chill. And they're coming in for 2, 4, 5, 6, and 11. It would basically be needing like something like a very fast weekend. And even then he's probably dead. He has conflagrate and graveyard.
Yeah. It's such a dumb deck.
It's really stupid.
It's a very, very dumb deck.
It was even more like, why did you print Creeping Chill? Why did you give it the text that it does? Why did you give Dredge more fucking tools to play with?
Because they don't understand. They never understand. You know, they play tested for Modern for what, a set? And said, we don't want to do this no more.
Even still, this seems like a glaring, like, it feels like there should be like a watch list of cards you should not print. Cards should not be printed if it enables Dredge, Storm, or anything else.
Nope. They honestly don't care about the Modern format, and that's sad. They don't
Care a little bit.
very little.
It's not exactly like they're not exactly making money off Modern box sets, but they should. I feel like they should make like they can't exactly acknowledge like secondary market for like non-rotating formats. The issue with from a market standpoint is there's no reason to print more cards.
No, but you have to make your retailers happy.
Yeah.
And if you don't make your retailers happy, then you're not going to make anybody happy. I mean, your game won't survive if it's only sold at Walmart.
Look at 80% of Magic players are casual. Yeah, John scoops him up. He knows what's wrong. Like a good 80% of people that play Magic are casual players.
That's fine.
You are never ever going to play these big.
You don't have to play in a big tournament, but you know your F&M should be able to be shown up by anybody. F&M is supposed to be the fun, casual come together. It's just kind of sad that some people treat F&M like a cutthroat GP.
Well, some people just use it for testing. They don't have like a lot of it.
What was that?
John does have the tools to beat this matchup. I mean,
Yeah, he
Ugans, Relics of Progenitus, probably a few more hate cards.
And he gets to go first.
I feel like if you're playing Tron right now, you want to be the main decking for Relic of Progenitus and maybe a few other cards that hate on the graveyard Tron guy.
You would think, but then you got to worry about, Bridgevine, not just Bridgevine, but Hollowvine or Hollow One, whatever deck. Hollow One doesn't care if you take care of its graveyard. It's still going to crank out.
It cares a little bit to take care of its graveyard.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, you took out my kill you more stuff. There needs to be a lot more graveyard hate cards that are easy to get out. That's pretty much where they force the issue.
I think we have plenty of graveyard hate cards. I just don't think it's not like graveyard dependent. Like it's not just an issue of answering the graveyard. You have to answer the board and the graveyard. I think there's plenty of graveyard hate that's good. Like Rest in Peace, Leyline of the Void, Relic of Progenitus, Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah, but when you hear the terms "rest in peace" is too slow, there's a problem.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
John has land relic progenitus, I'd be very surprised if he tossed this back. And it's surgical extraction, so I think he's good to go.
Oh!
I am very surprised.
Ah, damn, John.
Even if you don't have a second follow-up plan, you keep that hand.
Just, yeah. Not seeing that one coming. But,
It looks fantastic. Like, even if you don't have, like, even if your game plan doesn't follow through,
right.
Dredge isn't going to do anything to you with that hand.
Right. But, you know, maybe he saw, you know, I got a really good point, but maybe he didn't have the land to cast it. Maybe he only had one land and, you know, sitting on one land and just letting Dredge build up around you. You know, not really a good game plan. I mean,
Snell's playing around with the dinosaur.
You can silver bullet. You can silver bullet once, but
we're at 6 cards. I see Relic and more land, so this hand's also pretty good.
Scry, see something blue directly to the bottom.
So land and Relic. You're supposed to go land Relic. John, what are you doing?
There we go.
Nature's Claim. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got rid of it.
Oh.
He went with the map. John gets 4 life.
Alright. Now we go land Nature's. Now we go land Relic.
Snell draws. Taurus leave. Poor Snow. He bought a case of KMC sleeves right at the height of their terribleness. He was like, always heard they were good. Yeah. And then they stopped being good.
Right.
For a brief period in there. And that's unfortunately when you decided to strike. But so Snell's playing the quantity over quality rule right now.
We have Thoughtseize. I mean, yeah. Probably going to take Expedition map here. Yeah. Just cut him off of as much trauma as possible. And Snell is not doing anything dreadfully at this moment. I don't even see what... he drew a Remand. It's not terrible.
Casting the Golgari Thug?
Remanding the Golgari Thug.
I thought Golgari Thug cost 3 at least.
It's 2.
He's only 2? What is he?
It's 2 mana cast.
A 1/1?
2 mana 1/1.
2 mana 1/1.
That...
Dredge is 5.
Dredge is 4.
Still too much.
Treecorn.
Yeah. It's gonna let him mill 6 over 2 turns.
That comes up with 3 counters.
Yeah, he's gonna do 1 and then upkeep.
In turn, Thirst of Knowledge. 1, 2, 3. Probably discard. Yeah, the Career Hole. That's not doing much for the Academy. And exile the land.
Nom 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 nom.
Draw another land. Drop this map. And best turn. Well, 3. You get the Blood Gas, the Amalgam.
It's 2.
Probably should do it again.
Yep.
There you go. Upkeep, get Stinkweed Damp, and Faithless Looting. Dredge 5.
Yep.
Get tagged with Creeping Chill. It's fine. If you blow the relic, you always want to wait until like the last possible minute. I would not do it now. Don't do it now. Why would you do it now?
Oh, he blew it then?
Yeah, I would have waited until at least... he didn't even play a land, so there's no reason to blow it now. He's going to exile it. Nice.
Okay.
He has no discard enablers. Like, Snell with a trifecta of Narcomoebas in hand.
Don't want to see those in hand. But I'm kind of glad to see him in hand.
And
Grafdigger's
Cage. That's a hard hate card.
I love that card. Doesn't see
It's
enough
so
play.
versatile.
Doesn't see enough play. It stops. It stops Coco.
Coco.
It stops Dredge. It stops.
It stops
so much.
It's like a very much like a soft band-aid effect. Like if they get rid of it, they can just keep going about their business. But
it's Storm
it's
Hate.
so good against so many matchups. I feel like it should see more play.
Right. And do we have Tron?
I can't tell. They all have glare on them.
Yeah.
And here's another relic.
Ever since Scott waxed his floors, he's
Yeah,
cleaned
Snell's
up
just
his.
picking him up.
He cleaned up all the marks. Can't have to eyeball it a lot. But John pulls even with game number 2. I discovered one of my new favorite images in a Magic card. It's so good. Look at this guy.
Nice.
Oh my god!
I'm so terrified.
Do you know what that card is from?
No.
Or that art is from?
I do not.
It is a card called Bold Defense. That is not a look of bold.
That is looking absolute abject terror.
That is the look of we gonna die.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die right now.
That's desperate defense. That's
Please work. Please work. Please work. It's not working.
but yeah, it's just it's like there's this giant wormy thing, and all we got is these light spears. We gonna die. It's like big wormy thing. He's coming.
The original Zendikar block. I'm surprised. It looks like older artwork.
See what he's doing? He's yelling back at the players like, "You better kick that shit! We need 2/2 and first strike."
Creature looks like a laughing Helion, actually. There's what's going on with this art.
I know. I just like I saw him like, oh my god, because I was looking at Cathartic Adept and I was like, man, he's got some weird ass fingers going on there, and I'm like, I wonder what other weird art we can find here, and I just randomized it and came up with Bold Defense.
Oh lord.
I seen some shit. So anyway,
I take it back to the game of Magic, but let's be real here. There's nothing interesting going to happen here.
I'm hoping every week or every stream or so to find something as glorious as that. I know it's a tall order, but man, I've got to try. Did you see that?
I mean, the obvious answer is just go look at unset art and just laugh.
Oh no, unset art is intentionally funny though.
Yeah. Just unintentionally funny art's always fun.
Either like there's a lot going on here, or just stuff like that. Just this is so good. It's so good, and yeah, you just randomize it. You know, like Bog Smugglers. You know, even Mike Pluge. You know, is monotone as he is. There's a lot going on that thing.
Alright, we're finally actually dealing out the cards.
Alrighty, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
see a cage and 2 Tron lands. I don't think that hand's going anywhere.
I don't think he's going to throw it back, but we'll see how Snell plays this. You know, maybe Snell's going to throw it back and hopefully get some hate cards. And yep, Snell's not going to keep that.
Snell needs anti-hate cards badly.
Snell's going to mulligan on this one. John deciding to keep it probably.
John's definitely packing
Yeah.
for bear with this matchup. Grafdigger's Cage, Relic, and Surgical Extraction. It's a lot of interaction.
Snell goes to 6, and let's see what he says here. Throws it
Down
back.
to 5.
Mortify! 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 Mortify!
Oh, Lord.
Some may say I have way too much time on my hands.
Anyone that has access to the internet was going to have more time than probably needed. Memes. Memes everywhere.
Let's see, do I have my Pathfinders on here? Yeah, I like my Pathfinder.
That Thraben Expedition?
No, it's Realm Seekers.
Okay.
But they're Pathfinders. They're gonna find it. They just feel it's close. Alright, John starts off with a Panner Plant, and Snell answers with Mountain.
Follows up
And
with
Snell goes City of
second
Brass.
City of Brass.
Wow. Takes the damage. Goes
Cathartic
the ouchie
Reunion.
Cathartic Reunion. John has no answers.
Is this going to be 3 natural draws? It's going to be 3 natural draws. Snell, why couldn't you get a draw like this against my deck? You just drew turn 1 facelessly and turn 2 Cathartic both games.
Yeah, and John, Island Pass. Snell taps Mountain, goes for Faithless Looting.
We gotta loot! We looting, boys! Discarding Thug
and Bloodghast.
Bloodghast.
Takes a damage.
Another loot.
Faithless Looting. That's gonna get
Now it's gonna get remanded.
remand back to the hand.
Draw. Get the Bloodghast back. Recast the looting.
Yep. Snell dredges
Catch
Thuggy.
4. It's Creeping Chill.
There's a Creeping Chill. 1, 2, 3.
And dredge 3 more. Narcobeaver. Another Bloodghast. Drain him for 3. Get an Archimedes in. We're probably going to see a relic pop here.
Discard
shortly.
1, discard 2.
Narcomoeba comes back.
And Narcomoeba.
No amalgams though, so it's kind of tame.
Yeah. Still scary, but tame. Snow goes up to Twiggity 1, and John down to 17.
There's a relic. Okay.
A Grafdigger's Cage.
And a relic.
And a relic to top it off.
We're
And
not-
mana open to pop the relic.
We're not playing anymore. Granted, Snell has had like a lot of looks at cards. He has not milled over any graveyard hit yet.
Right.
We're actually looking pretty likely to actually find a couple, maybe Nature's Claim or 2.
Looks like Snell does have Nature's Claim in hand, though.
I know his hate includes Nature's Claim and Assassin's Trophies.
Right.
Probably brought in both.
Astropia in that deck?
It's in the sideboard.
Oh.
3 copies. It answers every hate card known to man. And
Yeah.
several known to monkeys.
Hey, monkeys are smart, man. Don't be
Probably better at playing Magic than I am.
Don't be dissing the monkeys. Snell taps 2, take an ouchie. Life from the Loam. Gonna pull Urborg, Stomping Grounds, and Gemstone Mine. John gets swung on for 3, dropping him to 14. And Snell plays Arid Mesa.
Well, you guys are gonna sit and hang out in the graveyard and think about what's done.
And John gets to untap.
Well, I'm gonna give you your number whenever you want. Collecting phone numbers.
Alright.
Mostly because I have a new phone that actually works.
Neat. Snow fetches out Basic Mountain. And John drops Map. So he's got Tower Panner Plant. If Snow doesn't do anything, he's gonna have Tron. There's a Nature's Claim. Hitting the Grafdigger's Cage like a good boy. And plays the Gemstone Mine.
So go ahead and pop it.
Crack the Relic in response.
Just naturally drew the third Tron piece.
Yup. Like he always do.
So I'm in for 3 again.
Oh, John, that's right, he gained 4 life. And swung on for 3. Puts him to 15. John.
Condescend.
Is that a counter spell?
It's a counter spell for something.
What do you try to cast?
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Loam. I think he tried to cast Loam.
Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Oh, so, okay. It did look like he tried to loan. Or unless its controller pays X and then scry 2. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Condescend is Blue Tron's counter spell of choice.
Yeah. Because what else are you going to do with all that mana?
All his dust.
Cast all his dust? Get it.
Go ahead and dredge. Narcomoeba.
Narky.
And Creeping Chill.
Hey, Creeping Chill. Good lord.
That was a good mill.
So now
John
goes
got
to
12.
23.
I need to stop doing that.
I agree. Now brings back Bloodghast on the landfall.
You know what would be a fun of for the Tron deck? I want a Bajuka Bog.
Bajuka Bog.
They have a tutorable graveyard hate. Let's go for it.
True. That's true. Oh.
Or Scavenger Grounds. One or the other.
Yeah. Bajuka Bog is just an automatic, though.
Yeah.
John! Draws.
We have lots of mana.
All the mana. All the mana. Here comes...
The saddest robots.
Is that just the saddest of robots?
That's the saddest robots.
Couldn't have played something good like, I don't know, Planeswalker.
Ulamog.
Ulamog. Went to Loam, Shriekhorn, Faithless Looting, and Amalgam.
I mean, he still has 10 mana. Ulamog still could be inbound.
Right. I guess he is a...
There's a Gear Hulk in hand. He cannot cast yet. It doesn't even have anything fun to target with it. I think this might... Yep, I think Sad Robot's getting in front of the one gas faster than I've ever seen anything else before.
Yeah, and another tower.
John's getting flooded.
All the Tron, all the time.
This is an issue you have with the non-green variations of this deck. No Ancient Stirrings to find you actual gas. One of the reasons why Ancient Stirrings should be banned, but what do I know?
Ban Ancient Stirrings?
The best cantrip in Modern. It really is the best cantrip in Modern.
All it gets you is colorless stuff. That's all it gets you.
Which is why there are so many good colorless decks in Modern.
Okay, so you're saying that you look at 5 and get a colorless card is better than look at the top 6 and get 2 creatures that cost 3 or less.
What card is that?
Coco.
Coco costs 4, and Stirrings costs 1.
So? Stirring gets you a colorless card. Coco gets you 2 creatures into play.
It costs 4. You're usually dead by that in Modern.
That's a lot of Amalgam.
Dredge is starting to do Dredge things.
John needs to draw something good here.
Found a relic.
He did. Not good enough.
I'll shut off the Confligate at least. Gives him a redraw of something good, like an Ugin. Eugene would be very nice on this board.
Eugene. Karn's not even that good on this board.
Karn doesn't do it.
1 card in hand.
Karn exiles the Amalgam and just eats a blood gas and Archmeva.
And goes for it.
I think this is where you have to start. It doesn't feel great, but
and the draw is map.
Map. I think that's the ball game.
Oh, that's mean.
Ruins doesn't even do anything. I guess to be fair, we do have just hard casting Torrential Gear Hulk.
Crack map. So
I don't know what we're getting with the map, but
then take out something that you don't want to draw next turn.
The Sanctum, you could go get Sanctum.
Could.
Or an Academy Ruins, just to recycle some stuff.
Find something. Don't fail to find. Even if it's an island.
I think Academy Ruins is what he's thinking about. Nope, get another tower.
More tower.
More tower.
More Tron. He's gonna go out. He's gonna go out with all the mana.
Yeah.
He's like, look at my vast empire of dirt.
Torrential Gear Hulk's gonna come down and eat the Amalgam. John will take 6.
Brrr.
Yep. Oh no. I'm gonna take 6 down to 6.
He had him in 11. Did he pay a life or something? I don't know what did Gianna damage.
Alright. John, you need to draw something good here.
Yeah. That's not good.
I didn't even see what it was.
The way he threw it down, it is not fun. I think it's land. I think it's a sanctum. Pass the turn.
He's not dead technically, but
Survive at 1.
yeah, cathartic. Starting those two.
Pitch. Nothing to kill. I mean,
Nothing to do anything with it, but 3 fresh cards.
land.
This is coming in.
Yeah. Lock. He gets the landfall. It's going to bring everything back. This is it for John.
I wouldn't even trigger the landfall right now. I just let the blood guy sit there. It's got haste.
Yeah, but the amalgam would come back in case he has another surprise, but I guess he left it.
This is why I feel like Dredge plays some number of fetch lands. So you can have interface blood guests. They do, but they probably should play more. Oh, that's a good top deck.
What's that?
Supreme Will.
Oh, Supreme Will?
Top 4. What did we find? We found thirst. We're thirsty.
Knowledge.
We're looking hard.
Draw 3. Discard
Eugene?
2 unless it's an artifact.
We found Eugene.
I don't think Eugene saves him.
It does if he keeps back the torrential gear hull. It exiles the board.
It's less. It's extra less. That's right.
It exiles the board, and Gear Hulk blocks the bloodcast and comes back.
I don't think he found Eugene.
Did he discard Worm Coil Engine? I guess to be fair, it doesn't save him because the market would just come over to tap. Another thirst for knowledge. Surgical
Map and island. Oh, that's terrible. This is terrible luck. This is just the worst luck. I mean, in defense, he is playing Tron, so it couldn't have happened to a better deck.
I mean,
I feel
Karma
bad for
Retribution
the
has to
guy.
come back around eventually for Tron. This is for all the turn 3 cards they do to other people. Sometimes they turn 3 card turns, sometimes they don't find anything but lands for 15,000.
There's no hopes.
There's
And John's dead.
no, he's not.
Oh, bounce everything.
Everything's going back to him. That's actually really good.
One more look for Eugene.
The issue is now you can't even cast most of that stuff.
I mean,
He can replay.
he's gonna play the blood gas. He just needs to put 2 blood gas down.
He doesn't have any way of getting the blood gas in the graveyard.
Doesn't he have Urborg?
There's no Urborg.
What is that?
Dakmar Salvage.
Oh,
He does not have the black mana. Down to 21. Play Stink Beat up. 3 flyers. Need a sweeper.
nope.
Nope.
That's a power plant. God. And all his dust would have been great.
I would have liked. I think he had the mana. He could have gone last turn Wormcoil Engine, and have the cyclonic rift. He didn't discard it. He could have just done it.
All attacks,
all resale
and
value.
John's holding nothing.
He's gonna go out on his own terms. He can't actually go out on his
No,
own
he
terms.
can't. You can't pay 2 if you
You
only
can't pay
have
2 if
1.
you only have 1.
Yep.
You have to go out by Snell's terms.
You have to have 2 to pay 2.
It's not finding anything
Wow.
either.
There's
the
was.
Eugene.
What, 5 down?
Yeah.
6 down? An insane amount down. Wow.
Yep. Tank takes it.
So I wonder how. Well, it was AJ then, right? Or
AJV.
who had the bye, John or AJ?
I had the bye.
You had first round.
First round, AJ had the bye.
Okay, so this was AJ v Danzy
Yep.
because Danzy beat John
Yep.
and Snell beat you. So,
So yeah, there is going to be a third round.
huh?
There's going to be a third round.
Right.
Granted, they're just going to split, and everybody's just going to go. Else is just going to go home. But
Right. Wow.
all right, well, it's been fun, Bob. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit the old dusty trail.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Jarvis.
I will see you on Thursday, actually, because I have Thursday off too.
Cool. I'll be up there. I will indeed be up there.
Yeah. I'm probably going to tweak the red deck. We're going to probably make it like either red, black, or Mardu. We're staying away from blue cards this week.
Mardu Pyromancer is a thing. Are we playing a 3?
I back that whoever wins that match was Plymouth.
Gotcha.
That match is still going. Okay.
Well, we only had 5 tonight, so unfortunately, it's a 2-round and done. But that just means it's gonna get uploaded all the faster. So I thank you all for tuning in this episode, and I will be live on Thursday, which is the 15th. We will be back on Tuesday the 20th. Supposedly live all over. Yet to be determined. We're off on Thanksgiving, and we are off on the 27th. So we've got next Tuesday, or we've got this Thursday, next Tuesday, and then a full week off. Coming back the 29th. Did you catch that? We will be off the 22nd and the 27th that week. Thanksgiving and Awesome Day. But 2 good matches. We got to see Jarvis lose. Snell picks up win number 53 on Derriere. And unfortunately that means John falls to 9-15-2. I can't help but wonder if he would have won if he didn't play Tron. The world will probably always know. But I've been Evil Bob, your resident hand in the box, reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a great night. Have a good evening, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.